So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Here's how the Red Devils
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fella, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Sure. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. Vardiol. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Doku herring after the ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Gets his head on it!
Couldn't quite control it. That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Silva in with the challenge. All-time excellent interception. Rodri. Haaland. Šeško. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha.
Certainly admire his willingness to hit the ball.
Doku is there and he can get that clear. And that's a lovely exchange. Bruno Fernandes shots! It's off target by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Cherki, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Showing good feet. Climbs up big! The header is disappointing in the end.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Booked him for the original offence. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Ugarte. Really well manoeuvred. It's a actually looking ball that. We expected better, and so did he. Played out to the right. Foden. Foden plays it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Great defending, strong and determined. It's run loose here. Lewis makes the interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Foden. Cherki. Danger averted for now. Proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Rodri, and here's Haaland. Guardiola. Doku. And here's Haaland. Chance to shoot! He started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Haaland really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. A real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Menu does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Cunha. Stones gently done. Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. The counter is on. Ugarte. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Foden. Diogo Dalot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. And here's Doku. Guardiol. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone begging.
Guardiol. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Laid out towards the right wing. Up he goes! That's clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. This physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Well, they could break here. Tries a measured ball. And they've got rid. Corner head. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Šeško, well played. Important challenge that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he's there to clear it. Šeško. Menu tries a deft little ball. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol. And here's Doku. Doku chooses to go back. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Guardiol. And here's Doku. Ball driven towards the far post. De Ligt, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Oh, what a climb! That's caused a worry or two.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Towards the other side. And It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Doku.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. It's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri shifted upfield. Foden. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Sandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Martinez, Sandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Haaland knocks it out wide. Guardiola. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Good driving run. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Guardiola. And here's Doku. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. And here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ugarte. Oh, good spread. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot. And there's green grass ahead of him. Šeško! And it's Dalot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Foden forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Haaland. Real chance! With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Menu. It's a good run down the right. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Played out wide. Now this could be a chance. Haaland. Very nicely done. Takes a shot! Goal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Goal for Manchester City. After 7 minutes it is. Number 10, Ryan Cherky.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Come loose. He's cut it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ugarte, and the keeper's got it again. De Ligt. Oh, can he get onto this? Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has been cleared. And it's Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Foden. It's a good-looking delivery. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! It's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Goal for Manchester City. After 8 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matheus Cunha. Rodri, gently done. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Šeško. Always onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Stones gets it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Oh, super find. Doku. Haaland. And the shot! No, no way through there. Now that's a lovely exchange. Shot! Surely! It's anyone's ball now. That was very necessary.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Menu, and it's played forward. Fadio. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Cherki. And here's Foden. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. Foden. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Fadio. Stones. Stones shifted upfield.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Haaland. Doku. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Haaland. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. And the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cherki. Manchester United have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Lobbed in behind. Matheus Cunha. He whips it across. Stones driven forward. Foden chasing after it. That's been won straight back.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Sheshko. Menu.
Diogo Dalot.
Menu.
Diogo Dalot.
Aim forwards. Stones gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Doku looking to run onto it. Oh, well measured. Sheshko takes a shot.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Doku. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is good strength. Matias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Now it's Matias Cunha. Diogo Dalot on delicately. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jackie. And he's there to clear it. Going to throw in. Jackie. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes, chance! He has kicked it out somehow.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And it's Ugarte.
Sheshko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Guardiol. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Intercepted. It's Bernardo Silva. Sheshko. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this? He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he get onto this? Matias Cunha. Foden. Now it's Doku.
Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foden. Menu. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
After 14 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Three 0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Claudio.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Guardiola. Shifted upfield. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guardiola. Now it's Doku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's the keeper's ball. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Diogo Dalot puts the cross in. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva with a definite foul there. Too long, and over the line. Moved on forwards. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Foden. Cherki. Foden. Oh, it's played into the area. Cherki. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sandro Martinez looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Guardiol, prudent pass. Throw it. Doku. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising! They are cruising! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Lewis. Cherki. And here's Foden. Nice control. Foden, now here's the delivery. Diogo Dalot. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Doku. That is lovely. Shoots!
More time than he realised.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Foden. Haaland. Plays it through. Over to the left. Cherki. Doku, time to deliver. Check, great chance! Diogo Dalot. And that could set him on his way. Foden. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Foden. And here's Foden. Cross it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. Guardiol. Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Vardio.
Ugarte shifted upfield. Ball is over the line. Ball played through for the wide man. Maciej Cunha. Sheshko. Oh, delicate chip through. Great position here. Bullish header! Got that clear. Tries to clear. Maciej Cunha. Only partially clear. Oh, good ball. Menu. Stones. Cherky. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Cherky. And here's Doku. Foden. Hangs one in. Maciej Cunha. That has been cut short. Stones. It's a sharp pass.
Bruno Fernandes.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vardio.
Doku.
Vardio.
Bernardo Silva. Clipped into space. Up towards the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. And Bernardo Silva! A terrific save.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Clears it away. Forward tricky back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Haaland. Doku, it's a delicate pass. He's Foden! And that's past the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's given it away. And here's Doku. Now it's Foden. Foden! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
It's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Cherki. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diogo Dalot. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Lewis. Now, what about a counter-attack? They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rodri. Cherki. And it's played forward. Out to the right. That's good play. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Lewis cuts it out. Cherki. Here's Foden. Bruno Fernandes. Lewis. Foden. Foden carries the ball down the right. Played in by Foden. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's tidy. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. Can he latch on to this? Bruno Fernandes. Natius Cunha. That pass just didn't quite work. Stones shifted upfield. Cherki. And here's a big chance! Best from the keeper.
Such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, smashing home! Oh, denied at the last. Dallo is there, and he can get that clear. Guardiola. That's very neat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shot goal! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal for Manchester City. After 22 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Doku. Bernardo Silva. Thinks one through. Chucky! He caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo looking for options. And he's onside. Played in by Dallo. Up he goes! What a placement.
Mateus Cunha really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Lewis, who does have an assist to his name. Lewis hurtling down that right flank. And here's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Foden! Oh, almost a sixth! And he's there to clear it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a climb! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Oh, looking to break at pace. Chucky! And here's Haaland. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Stones. Played into space out wide. Foden. And he's got his cross in. And the keeper beats it away. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chucky. Chucky. And here's Foden. Lewis. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That's just wide. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Well read, nice interception. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Chucky. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Ugarte, aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's been given away. Menu forwards and with intent. And here's Haaland, played out wide. Doku, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri, and here's Haaland. Haaland! Martinez. Ugarte. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Cherki. Foden has it out wide and in space. Foden made out to the left flank. And he walks and he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. We have all the time in the world to take a spot as well.
Hit into the... Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Cherki. Knocks it out wide. He's had a shot! It's faded wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Martinez, played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, gently done. The pass has gone astray, moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Gets it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mathias Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Breakaway. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Guardiola climbs up big. Too high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. Šeško. Rodri. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And it's Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Diogo Dalot, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
Šeško! There was plenty on that.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Bernardo Silva.
Claudio. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Šeško. Shaw. That's very neat. And they can counter here. Foden. Now that's well seen too. Lewis. Foden. Okay, this has gone, that's a foul. Simply for the keeper. Matheus Cunha. And back to the goalkeeper. Stones. Ruben Diaz. Good looking ball. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Foden. Cherki. Haaland! Really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Menu, aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lewis gently down. Oh, nice touch. Delivered with swing. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Ugarte forwards and with intent. That's good play. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw cuts it out. Šeško. Martinez looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. Good chance here!
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Lewis. Cherky. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Delivered. Oh, what a Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Nice looking ball. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Let's a look and plays it forward. Diogo Dalot. Doku could move up a gear here. Good take, and is he in? Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Menu. De Ligt. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden. Rodri. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Foden. 15 minutes till half-time. Foden in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Doku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Can he deliver? Cross it goes. Clear. Out towards the flank. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. And it's Shaw. Tries to dink it through. Matches Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge. Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha might be dangerous. And the shot! Terrific save.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. Diogo Dalot. Mainu. Chance for a shot! Foden. Foden. That's going to go a long way. And the counter is on. Lewis. And it's Lewis. Doku. Rodri. Ooh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. He's heaved it away. Good play through for the wide man. Šeško, he's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Haaland. Haaland! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guardiola forwards and with intent. Mainu. Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Stones gets across to intercept that. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. That's a nicely weighted pass. Crosses it in here. De Ligt, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Well timed, excellent interception. Cherki. Stones forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's wide.
Haaland probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Doku. Vardio. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vardio. Stones moved on forwards. Haaland chasing after it. De Ligt tries to clear. And it's Rodri. There's the shot! Best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ugarte can get it clear. Oh, great chance! And that's a throw. And we've played for a throw. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shaw, good strong midfield running here. Pings it across. Goal kick. Oh, that's now corrected, it's a corner. Rodri aimed forwards. And it's played forward. Doku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Šeško. He's had a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. Shaw. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caresses it through. He's in plenty of space here. Doku has it in a wide position. Swings it across. And that has gone horribly wrong. Menu. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. India sends that a long way. Rodri shifted upfield. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's no flag. Matches Cunha and the shots! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United. After 35 minutes. Number 10.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rodri forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get free. And here's Doku. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Šeško. Lobbed in behind. Shot at goal! People always had the better of that.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cherki. That looks a good cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Sandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes, played with finesse. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Save.
Well, that almost looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And reclaimed it in a... goes for the shot! Best of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bernardo Silva. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Martinez. Shaw, aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Doku. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Martinez. Menu. Šeško. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes, played out towards the right wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doku wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. And he's straight offside. Vardiol has played it long. it back swiftly.
Bernardo Silva.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Bernardo Silva. A chance to play it in. Doku. Time to deliver. Oh, this is a... Cherki! It's Bernardo Silva. Applies the finish! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Cherki. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Cherki. Cherki! Denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cleared away. And the finish! Vardiol have it back and can go again. Cherki. Cherki! Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Doku. What about this cross? And it's Lewis. Vardiol played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely intercepted. Lewis. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. That is lovely. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Lewis, cross into the box. Ugarte, gently done. Natchez Cunha. Out to the right. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Doku. Doku puts them all in. Menu. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Shaw. Martinez. And it's Dallo. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. Stones gets it away. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Ugarte gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Oh, good spread. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? And a chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Erling Haaland.
It's become a case of men against boys. De Ligt. Nice physical challenge. Referee's given a throw. Diogo Dallo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Šeško. Lovely feet. Great chance! Foden has found the net here, of course. He has found the way through. Crossed into the middle. Stones makes the interception. Cherky. Now it's Foden. Cross goes in there. And here's Foden. In it comes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a clever-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and
Could be danger here. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Tsukate. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
De Ligt. Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. He's got to be in here! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Stones. And it's played forward. Doku. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Receives it in a good position here. Succumbs to the pressure. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Bruno, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's shifting through the gears here. He's through and all at Cisco!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to black it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Just the keeper's Cisco! Guardiola aimed forwards. Menu too strong for his opponent there. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt shifted upfield. Out to the right. Shaw cuts out the pass. De Ligt. Menu. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Doku. Now it's Foden. Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Can he spark a counter here? They played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Doku. Bernardo Silva. Proves too strong. Played out to the right. Menu. Stones. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bruno Fernandes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lewis. Oh, can he get onto this? Diogo Dalot. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. Stones played up towards the front line. Matheus Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Now it's Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's just wide. Moved on forwards. Shaw played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewis. Foden. Played down the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Doku. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Doku. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. There are a few waiting for it.
There will be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
He's being urged to shoot. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Real chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Menu. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot goes forward. Donnarumma, one ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Foden. Cherki, and here's Foden. Lewis, and he's gone backward here. There's the header! Wasn't a great header in the end.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Šeško. Manchester Cunha! Keeper always had the better of that.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Doku, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ugarte gets good distance on it. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Haaland! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw, nicely aimed pass. Šeško. Shaw delivers. No, that's overhit. Stones shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And here's Doku. And it's played in here. De Ligt can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Menu forwards and with intent. Rodri. Nicely intercepted. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Played into space out wide. Matthews Cunha. And he's there to get it away. That's nice. Guardiola aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come to nothing. It's a good run down the right. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot! It's past the post. De Ligt gets it away. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Diogo Dalot. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Doku. Nice control. Diogo Dalot. Menu gently done. Tries to get it clear. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Menu forwards and with intent. And here's Foden. De Ligt clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bernardo Silva. Here's a chance! That's really well cleared. Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha. Dinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. Guardiola. Crossing. Up he goes! And one more try! He can get that clear. That has been cut short. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, just skips to Sesko!
Just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 30.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cherki. Foden. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Diogo Dallo shifted upfield. Lewis. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
They've played it short. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Guardiola cuts it out. Cherki. And here's Foden. Cherki. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. Lewis puts them all in. Tries to get it. There's the header! Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. And that'll be the last act of the first half. They've all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.